Become a conversational hero. Tools and skills are amoral, not bad or good in and of themselves. Like the proverbial driving skill, you can drive an ambulance or you can drive a getaway car. Movies are filled with good guys and bad guys. Some are highly skilled good guys versus highly skilled bad guys. One of my favorites is Tombstone. Doc Holliday was a good guy. Johnny Ringo was a bad guy. They were both highly skilled gunfighters. Same skills, different applications. And like most Hollywood movies, the good guy kills the bad guy in the end. The good guy's skills are slightly better than the bad guy's skills. Maybe because the good guy knows he's using them for good, so he's a bit more effective. And because the bad guy sort of knows he is using them for bad, he is maybe a little bit conflicted inside. But in some movies, the bad guy has skills far better than any good guy. So it takes a lot of teamwork and outside-the-box thinking to catch the bad guy, both in real life and in the movies. For example, many serial killers are never caught, and to the extent they are caught, it's more of them doing something wrong than the cops doing something right. A fantastic but not very comforting example of this is the Unabomber. The FBI was chasing that dude for years, and they only caught him once he published part of his manifesto in the newspaper, and his own brother recognized the writing. Had the brother not given him up, had he not wanted attention, they never would have caught the guy. This is the problem with bad guys with high levels of skills. They really only get caught if they want to get caught. Luckily, not very many people are bad guys. Most people are pretty neutral with some pretty weak skills. But suppose you developed some very powerful skills and used them for good instead of evil. Skills to protect the weak against the evil. Not blatant life-destroying evil, but the kind of less than positive behavior that is becoming more common lately. The linguistic attacks that are based on a kind of sleaze. The kind where people attack others linguistically, but in a kind of beat-around-the-bush way. The same kind of language sleazy TV people use when they try and trick their guests with gotcha-type questions. This kind of thing happens all the time in random conversations. Everybody wants to achieve conversational dominance, but few use anything other than common sleazy tactics. That's where you come in. A master of language that can use the powers of language to uplift people rather than put them down, to make others feel good instead of bad, and to become a conversational superhero who can easily destroy evil with a few well-placed phrases. Do this and you will dominate every conversation. To learn how, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.